In today's episode, I'm sharing one of the most valuable lessons from my paid marketer program. How to create a 90-day marketing calendar that eliminates panic marketing forever. If you're tired of scrambling for clients or feeling overwhelmed by marketing, this episode will give you a clear path forward. All right, so this is going to bring in new clients, but we're really like the referral program, one of my favorite things. We're going to talk a lot about how to turn one booking into 5, into 10, into 20, and so on and so forth, because my referral program, it brings us so much business, and I'm actually looking to revamp my referral program a little bit this year to really up the ante and get more referrals, especially with all this money that we're spending in Facebook ads. We can increase our referrals, we can decrease our ad spend. So this is where marketing becomes a lot easier. Okay, pushing for last minute mini session bookings. This actually, you guys, I really want to highlight for you. I want to talk to you guys a little bit about mini sessions just briefly. So I really built my business on mini sessions when I had a full-time job. That's kind of all I did was mini sessions, right? I've had some years with mini sessions that were really good. I've had some years with mini sessions where they were so-so. And this year, so like the end of 2024, beginning of 2025, like our last like handful of mini sessions were very much on the so-so scale. And when I say so-so, you guys, I've never had a mini session event that was under $10,000. So I'm really not in a place to complain. Will I be giving us a copy of my marketing calendar? I'll be giving you a copy of a marketing calendar. Marketing calendars are fluid, right? So I have like key dates and things like that, but like your marketing calendar is going to look a lot different than mine. So my marketing calendar is not going to do you a lot of good, but what I'm going to do is teach you how to make a marketing calendar so that you can create that system and copy paste. But my marketing calendar is like pretty set in stone. I do usually at the beginning of the year some type of model call. In the spring, I've got my mini sessions. I do a big giveaway campaign. Christmas in July is a big one for us. Obviously, Black Friday is a big one for us. I do quarterly mini sessions. And then I just kind of fill in the gaps. And there's been years where I've done 0 promotions because the calendar's just been so full with full price booking. So it does really vary based on your agenda and your booking level and your booking status. How full is your calendar? My marketing calendar is not going to do you a lot of good. You really have to kind of figure out like, what do I want to do? What do I have the capacity to do? And what are my goals? And what are the results that I'm getting from each campaign, right? Because if I get 50 bookings from a campaign, I might not do another one for a few months because we're busy. It kind of varies. Anyways, I was talking about mini sessions and how my last few mini sessions have been so-so. The mini session event we just did was held on January 25th. So right after Christmas, I think I was looking at the mini sessions for Valentine's Day on January 25th, and I was like, we just don't have enough bookings for this. I think we had like 4. And revenue wise, it wasn't too bad. It was probably like, I don't know, between those 4 bookings, probably like 6 or 8 grand. That's pretty good for mini sessions. But we really want more than that. I want my mini sessions to be doing 30, 40 grand in a weekend. Like that's the goal. And so what I did is I changed my offer a little bit, really pushed hard on marketing. And this has happened the last 2 or 3 mini sessions we did where I will market until literally the day before. So like I was sending out marketing stuff on January 24th, a mini session that was happening on January 25th. And guess what? We got 2 bookings on January 24th for our mini sessions on January 25th. And it brought in a significant amount of revenue. Now keep in mind, like I have 3 photographers, so it's myself plus 2 associates. And if we were only going to have 4 clients, then I was just going to send 1 person in. Like I did my Christmas minis by myself because there were only 4 clients. So you don't need to have 3 people there for 4 clients. So I did the mini sessions myself, but it was still like a $10,000 day for 4 clients. So nothing to complain about, but like I just went in and did it. And we ended up with 11 bookings. Started off with 4. We ended up with 11 bookings for Valentine's Day. And I think originally we had somewhere between like 6 and 8 grand in prepays. I think we ended the mini session event around $15,000. So it definitely wasn't like my highest grossing mini session event, but had I not continued booking until the very last minute, like we would have missed out on a significant amount of revenue and bringing in those new clients who we can turn into full paying sessions and referrals, right? And like the Google review and the images to share and so on and so forth. So really it's important for us to change our mindset because a lot of us have gotten kind of hung up on this clients need to prepay kind of mentality. And that's not the case. Like people do have money, no matter what the news is telling you or what other photographers are telling you or whatever the case may be. Like people do have money. And if they don't have it, they can find it, right? If they want it bad enough, they will figure it out. And so it's really important for us to push even last minute mini session bookings or last minute openings. For those of you who are in the Hive, You guys know that I have been pushing the ever loving hell out of my last minute openings at a huge discount because I did math for 2024 and I'm so mad to realize that we were about 14 clients away from hitting my goal for the year. And if we had filled every last minute opening that was available in 2024, we would have majorly surpassed my goals. And that was really frustrating for me. And so I just made it a point to tell my staff, we need a system for last minute openings, and these need to be pushed every single month if there are dates to be filled. Like, we are not going to let a single day go by that for a last minute reschedule or cancellation because we don't think somebody would book it. It doesn't matter what you think, right? It doesn't matter what you think. You need to push. If you have goals and you want to push, like this is a push year for you, it might not be, that's okay. But we need to push to fill every single booking. And you guys, we have brought in, I think even just this year alone for the last minute dates that we have booked, I think we have 6 or 8 bookings for January and February that we didn't have. That's a lot. When, yes, we're giving them a huge discount. We are giving them a huge discount for booking the last minute, but it's revenue for the business. It is still profitable for us. Like, it is still making a profit. It might not be the great profit margin that we want, but there's so much that we can take one client and we can take that one client, turn that client into 10 clients or 20 clients, right? Between our referral program and all the content that we can possibly create and share from that, we can turn that one client into 10 or 20 clients. So it's really important for us to change our mentality on last minute bookings. Most photographers make the mistake of only marketing when they need clients, not planning promotions ahead of time, or thinking they need to invent new offers every time. Newsflash, all my promos have basically the same offer. I don't think about what my offer is going to be. I just kind of grab the one that I always use. This is just one piece of the complete marketing system I teach in my program. To learn more about creating consistent content, predictable marketing strategies that bring in clients month after month, click the link in the description and make sure to subscribe for more photography business tips.